That time in September was very hilarious in the most wrongest of ways.
Well, you know, if you don't want people to see it, then don't upload the stream, obviously.
I did. I deleted the video immediately after I realized, oh wait, I did a very few massive faux pas.
Well, gotta practice streaming after all. But luckily we don't have to do it for tutorials, so that's good. Should I talk about GDG stuff or no? Probably not.
Not really.
Afterwards, I guess. Alright.
Yeah. Okay. God, if you're watching this, this is send off stream. I'm just playing Spellbreak for now, but I might change the games halfway through if I feel like it. If I feel like it, Jayish. And Clinton's with me.
Oh.
There was supposed to be like a third person here, but he didn't reply soon, so he didn't reply as fast as possible, so whoopsie. Anyways.
Oh, do you have a link to the stream?
It's the usual links I gave up for the meetups, so it's my personal one, basically.
Okay, I'll do some searching around.
It's in the announcement. Wait, no. It's not in the Discord, in the GDG Discord, because I was supposed to send it, but then I ran out of time, basically ran out of time. Although, I'm not too sure.
Okay, it's the same as your username, right?
Yes, the same as my username, yes.
Okay,
except with an
X.
I found it. Yeah, except with an X. Can you check if there's like audio? Because from looks of things, OBS is only capturing the voice chat, nothing else.
Let me test. Yeah, it's not capturing my voice, I think.
But it's capturing
oh, wait, no, wait, it is.
It's capturing your voice, I know. Yeah, for some strange reason, it's not doing that, so... Okay.
Nah, it's fine on my side. I can hear everyone just fine.
You can hear the game. That's my
okay,
question.
not the game. You need to add the audio source for...
Okay.
Spellbreak.
Audio source to... Yeah, but here's the thing about the audio source though, is that it's only going to like anything that's anything I set it to.
Oh, okay. Do you split your audio through voice meter?
What?
Or do you split your audio at all?
No. There you go. I think they fixed it. Can you hear something now, Clinton?
No. Nah. I know, maybe if it's proprietary audio, like, they block it, maybe? Is this one of those situations?
No. I can hear the audio now on my end, so I'm like... It might be possible that you can hear it. Yours might be possible.
No, I can't hear it, but doesn't matter.
I like that. That's usually the first case when it comes to streaming. Is like the first hours is trying to figure out tech.
Well, you usually do that before the stream starts. Huh.
Yeah. Ah, no.
Oh, you're getting wrecked up there?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
So tell me about Spellbreak. How's it going?
It's going okay. I haven't played this in like what, months? Some might say years. Yeah, but it has been a while. Really has been a while since I last played it.
Was it hard to find a match?
Oh really? I'm playing on PC, so I actually have Yeah, I have good matchmaking, I believe.
Alright, that's good. Oh, go find some potions, man. You're low on HP.
I know, but I'm also a stone user, so it doesn't really matter all too much. There you go. I'm an earthbender.
Oh, there's someone else there. On the right. On the right, Josh. On the right.
What? I saw.
Yeah, you see it. Just keep an eye on it. I don't think anyone's gonna check, but just in case.
Oof.
Dodge.
Eh. Eh.
Oh, better luck next time, yo.
Eh. Oh well. Let me make up this.
Yeah, I think there's like a 5-second lag between me speaking and what's happening on the stream.
Yeah, it's called latency. It's called latency. And did you know that DS for Windows, or better yet, the PS4 controller is very easy to lose charge and is very finicky in the most wrongest of ways.
Oh, isn't it like plugged in though, so you get like infinite battery power?
No, because I like things wireless. And I think it actually is losing charge because it's like flickering in the. It's like flickering poorly. Hmm.
Oh. You see,
I
the
should-
problem here is because you chose to use wireless.
Hey, I like my wireless things. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you want to start the questions about gun, or you just want to talk about what's
Okay.
going on in life?
Okay, well, since you asked, alright, so, Gun, he's leaving soon, I hear.
Yes, he's leaving soon. Very soon. In like
Ah,
what?
crap. What do we do?
3 days.
Alright.
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't interfere with, well, our project.
It might. It might not. Not really too sure. Hmm.
Okay, well, we should ping him after he arrives.
If he arrives. Once he arrives in the thing. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. What did he choose? Toxic.
Alright, is he playing with you right now, or
Gone?
are these randos?
Yeah, these are just randos.
Alright. I've never seen that knowledge potion before, just saying.
Neither.
Okay, I hear it now.
Yeah, I was. You wanna know why you weren't able to hear it before? The freaking
Quiet.
master volume was like too quiet. Yes.
Okay.
That was hilarious. I was like, wait, why is it on 7? Wait, what's on 7? Oh, the master volume. What does the knowledge potion do?
Try using it.
I just did. Oh, it boosted the amount of usage of the special thingy. Okay.
The amount of what?
The amount of the the R1 move.
Oh, it's so it increases the charge limit.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, but it's temporary. Never mind.
Oh, that's temporary. What the heck?
Oh yeah, back to gun. Say, did he tell you how long he's gonna be gone for?
Until he gets enough experience. Because it
Yes,
is.
the notorious. The notorious. You need 5 years experience to get into a junior job.
Yeah. But this isn't a joke, is that thing that he got is like a permanent role, so he'll be in Thailand for a while. And I'll try to visit if I can.
Oh, I've never been to Thailand before. Have you been there?
Well, I've been to the smaller equivalent, that is the Philippines, yes.
Wow. It's definitely closer to the Philippines in here, isn't it? So, I don't know. Maybe you might have a round trip if you ever visit home.
Fun fact, actually, I'm gonna travel to the Philippines next year, hopefully. All things considered. Yeah, keyword here is hopefully, because I'm like, eh.
Alright.
It's been about 10 years since I've been in this country, Clinton, and I have not traveled that much. And so I'm traveling this year.
Well, actually, wait, wouldn't you have to pay for like managed isolation? Or
For when I go overseas? Yeah. Basically.
Yo, where's your team, man? Why are you just touching them?
Unknown. I completely forgot I was actually on squad, by the way.
Okay, well.
They're not that far. Yeah, they're not that far, so I'm not too peeved about it. Well, hopefully they're not too peeved about it. Ooh, I like this one.
Can you guys speak?
I just heard someone speak. Can he actually listen on the call?
It's probably one of your
Nope.
teammates, maybe?
I know. It is one of my teammates. That's why I'm asking. Can he actually listen to the call?
Dude.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm on push to talk, so it might not be. There we are. There we are. I see some people.
Alright, what's the Chronomaster in? Okay, right, that's one that takes you back like 4 seconds or something.
Yeah, it's basically Tracer's ultimate. Hello. There's a movement.
Oh, I think it was back back there.
I know,
Oh,
but
but
I'm
then
like,
again, what's happening with stream is like 2 seconds ahead, so.
yeah. Yeah. But speaking of that project, what was like the best thing you ever experienced in Pokemon?
Wow. Mystery Dungeon, which isn't even mainline. And I think it had the best story of all Pokemon games, so.
Even better in Black and White?
Unfortunately, I haven't played many of the mainlines after Gen 4.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Gen 4, I hear that the remake is gonna happen soon.
Oh, remake, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be
remake
pretty
of
cool.
Gen 4.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, they'll also have to remake the freaking landscape, which is a nightmare, to say the least, considering that it was like one of the very few, if not the only time, the move Rock Climb and Defog were actually considered as HMs. What?
I wouldn't know much about that. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time as well, but for me as well. But I actually did play Pokemon Platinum when I was in high school.
Hmm.
Holy, what? That's a lot. That is a lot.
Well, both of you are exciting people. Oh my god, that's such a loot explosion right there.
I know, right? Yeah.
What are you fighting Earth guy?
Eh. Am I actually fighting Earth Guy? I was fighting something.
Oh, might be a teammate.
It
Good
wasn't my
job.
teammate. Oh yeah. Yay! For the first time forever, I actually managed to kill. I actually managed to swap a win.
Don't forget to fill out your armors. Yo, use your armor shards, man.
I know. What am I doing? What am I doing? Eh. Yeah, there isn't that many good stuff for now. But yeah. Hmm. So, what else do you want to ask about Gone? What he likes would be exploration games, I guess. Yeah, exploration games, 3D games in general. Those are like
Alright.
some good ones.
Alright, wait. Guns? What is Guns' favorite game?
I can't remember off by heart, but
Is it
I
related to Pokemon? I suspect.
not really. I don't think. I believe it was either Chrono Cross or something similar to that.
Oh, I remember him doing a stream on Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. And Breath of the Wild obviously is one of them as well.
I can see why. I mean, Chrono Cross, RPGs. Oh man. Probably many people's favorite games.
Mm. Well, it's more than Chrono Trigger! Yay! That was hilarious. Yeah. Chrono Trigger is much more memorable than Chrono Cross. And funnily enough, it's actually it has a shorter lifespan playtime compared to Chrono Cross, because Chrono Trigger can be played within 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
even
maybe
in
I feel like running it.
no, even in vanilla, it only lasts about 2 hours.
Uh, I don't know, man. I think that's a bit fast for a usual typical player. I mean,
I
back
know,
then
right?
RPGs had a ton of grinding, so
I know, right?
one thing I do like about Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger is the soundtrack. Man, Japanese RPGs and great soundtracks.
Hehe. I know, right?
Oh, I guess I shouldn't bother you. I shouldn't distract you when you're in the middle of a battle.
Not really. It's okay. Ah! Someone decided to teleport. Teleport! Hello, purple fire! Whoa, that was new.
Alright, battle's heating up now.
Definitely, definitely. That was a mortar? What the heck? Yeah, speak. RPGs. RPGs. They're very good when they are in terms of mechanics and everything else. Uh,
Oh.
ah.
Okay, you need to be good with your team, man. You need to plan out like strategy.
We have a strategy. Attack! Oh,
You're literally you're getting like attacked from all sides. That's not good. That's never good.
but at least I got 4th place. Yeah.
Alright, say, can your computer handle Discord screen sharing while doing this? That way, I won't be seeing the lag.
Why? Because the stream
Or
will be laggier. I'm already uploading a few videos as well.
oh, wait, why are you uploading videos when you're streaming? That makes no sense.
Because I thought it'll be done quick.
Oh, are you uploading to Google Drive?
I was. I think it's done now, so it won't be too much of an
No,
issue.
Google Drive is never done. It's always up to 99% and it just stops.
Heh. Heh. Hmm.
Speaking of RPGs, let's see. Legend of Mana remake.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think about that game? I never played it, but have you played it?
I had it on my PSP, but I don't think I've never played it when I was younger. Now, been
Alright.
meaning to, but keep on forgetting. Surprisingly enough.
The remake's out on June. I'm considering getting it.
Hmm.
But yeah, judging from the Nintendo Direct, there's actually not that many things on the Switch, unfortunately. Which is why I play. So
Hmm.
guess I'll be
Not
clearing my
really.
backlog.
Not really. I mean, I already have a backlog. Well, like, in terms of the Switch, like, the first thing you're gonna play on day one is most likely gonna be Monster Hunter Rise, because I already pre-ordered it.
Oh man, that's probably gonna take up your whole. Monster Hunter is a very grindy games. I
Bruh,
mean, you could probably last the whole year maybe.
bruh, you're talking to someone that's been in the Monster Hunter game since the first generation. I know how it goes.
Okay, well I'll see you next year.
Yeah, see me next year.
Let's see what else. In the direct is also Pokemon Snap,
Was it?
which is
I
unusual.
saw it briefly. I saw it briefly, like very briefly.
I still remember when they first announced it. It was such a blindside. Nobody expected this game to come up.
New Pokemon Snap, even though we've been wishing it for like what now, 2 decades,
Bruh.
almost 2 decades.
Yeah, I'd say so. It's an old game, the first one. I think probably before I was even like, yeah. Let me see. When was it made? 1999. 22 years ago. There's also this other interesting game called World's End Club, made by
I saw that.
Danganronpa.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, it was very interesting when I saw that. The World's End Club.
with the designer who made Pokemon's trainer models.
Hmm.
That might be something I'm keeping on my radar.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. I know I'm keeping that on my radar, kinda. I mean,
Also, if you like Eldritch horrors or space travel, Outer Wilds is pretty interesting.
yeah. And you know what's funny?
What?
People kept on mistaking that Outer Wilds is equivalent to the Outer Worlds when they're not.
Yeah, I think that's just really unfortunate development because I think both of them just kept the name hidden and then it just happened to be similar.
Hmm. Definitely, definitely.
But yeah, Indie Wilds, indie game of space exploration, and then Outer Worlds is the, what was it? I'd say double A game.
Which one? Outer Wilds or Outer Worlds?
Wilds, indie. Worlds is double A.
World. Yeah, because it was made by the guys who did Fallout, if memory serves. So, yeah, yes.
But yeah, I feel like exploration, like space exploration, Outer Wilds might be something you might want to keep an eye out, or just watch a playthrough.
Well, I like exploration in general.
I mean, it's not common a game does space dynamics really well and exploration.
Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, Stone Gauntlet.
So
And
some of these buildings I've never seen before. Must be new.
yeah, they actually updated the map a bit.
Oh, I guess
And
for the stream's sake, I should say that I play Spellbreak in the Switch. So they're way behind in updates, and actually, to be honest, rooms are not that good. which is unfortunate.
I know.
Because
I
I've been
know.
following Spellbreak since like 2018.
You have?
Yeah, I mean I've noticed it ever since I saw on Discord's most common, no sorry, most populated Discord public room server.
Really?
Yeah, and I thought, wow, Magic plus Battle Royale, cool.
What? Damn. Ah, that's why. Hey. You were saying?
Oh, I'm just watching a battle, man.
I know.
And I wonder how different this game would be if there was no friendly fire. They just have like wars of fire tornadoes.
Walls of fire tornadoes. That would have been
Yep.
very interesting, to say the least. Hmm. Where are they? Ah! Hey. Hello.
Oh man, if you asked me earlier today, I probably would have gotten out my Switch to play on this.
Yeah, but we both know I work a day job.
Oh, work-life balance.
Yeah. Speaking of work, did you know my boss is somewhat worried about me?
Really, why?
No, because I've been really busy. Yet no
Oh.
one's really caught on that I was just trolling them.
I don't know. When it comes to you, Josh, I don't think many people know whether you're trolling or
Ah, finally someone said it. No one can read me but me.
Oh my god.
Yes.
But yeah, dude, come on, you're busy with all those meetup stuff. Just you probably need like an hour to like plan it all out. What you're going to do, because from what I can tell, you're gonna be really busy these next few weeks.
These next few months, yes. That's why I got really stressed out the early weeks of the whole of February, because I was like, oh man, the meetups are back. Oh, the meetups are back. Then I realized, oh wait, I'm the organizer. Oh god.
That's not a good realization.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Why do I feel like I should be stressed out? Yeah, but it's like, I've been organizing this thing for like, what now? 2 or so years. I've gotten used to a pattern. That was until, yeah, that was until I was, what?
Of being late to organize the meetups. But yeah, I don't know, maybe you can do like what the club does and just plan things out a year in advance. That might be better.
I do. I do actually plan out Well, okay. Hopefully Steven, most of the game dev people don't really listen to this, but yeah, I do actually plan out my pipeline for the meetups until June because July will always be Kiwi Jam at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So anything after July is open for anyone.
Right.
Likewise in universities because it's like an academic year or biannual or bi-semester, not really bi-semester, trimester academic years. It's like almost the exact time for semester 2, so it does actually pan out quite well at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, since you guys have exam season, there's not really too much to worry about around June. So, again,
Yeah, I mean, July is the break, and the semester break.
yeah,
Although the Q Jam organizers be super duper busy, like
yeah,
during and after exams. So
yeah,
hopefully
but
it's online.
not really. Knowing Ben, there's a chance it will be online, but also a chance that it will not be
The
online.
exams, like
Oh, the
the exams
exams.
will be online.
Then you know.
Q Jams.
Yeah.
Q Jam would be at a physical.
Yeah.
Alright, well, hopefully the Q Jam this year has like 150 people. That's our goal, right?
Hopefully. That is our goal. And okay, if you don't mind me asking, why the heck are you wanting me to ask funding from freaking OSA? For freaking AUSA?
Wait. Okay, so food, obviously.
Food, obviously.
Venue costs.
Yeah.
And it will help us if we book overnight.
And get better exposure in the university, I agree. But the bigger problem we have though is that the week you're aiming for is literally the week before it.
Yeah, I know, but okay, you keep on thinking that we're getting the funding like for the jam itself, but what I'm suggesting here is actually we present the games after the jam ends as part of the cultural, display or something.
Of which I agree.
So all good.
Yeah.
And the funding would help us make some good games.
Yeah.
Or help the participants of Jam make some good games.
I agree.
Okay, well, we'll plan our strategy during the club meeting, I guess.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't decide everything right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, we keep on forgetting this stream was meant for Gone.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So, what else do we know about Gone? Well,
Okay, well,
I met him.
He used to be a good animator, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's a really good animator. That's for sure. Really good ideas too.
Hopefully he'll find some good game dev company to do a side gig for in Thailand.
Maybe not even Thailand, because I know a few indies in Auckland that actually do have gigs and are international as well, myself included.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm actually helping out with a narrative thingy for some company in Germany.
Alright.
Yeah.
Animating. Well, I've always been like a 2D programmer person, so
I know.
like the furthest I could go with animating was 2D animating.
Yeah.
But oh man, 3D animation rigging is like way over my head.
It is way over your head and it's way too time consuming.
The
Yep.
problem is, like, I can't even get any test rigs to help learn. Not to mention making the rigs in the first place.
Well, you have Claudio.
He's busy with his stuff. You know, the project he's doing with UA. I won't mention that right now, but we'll keep it under wraps until UA is ready to mention it.
Or we just accidentally mentioned it at one point.
Nah. That probably won't happen, right?
You're talking to someone that did something really stupid in September.
Oh, you're the one mentioning it here. I mean, I'm not the one mentioning it.
I'm not gonna mention it now. I'm like, okay,
Streaming is
it's
like
funny.
90% preparation, honestly. Oh, that's my opinion.
Well, it's not just that though. It's also just like 50% just not saying things when they're supposed to be said. And not saying things when they're not supposed to be said. Especially coming from someone that actually has friends in high places.
Okay, I think you might want to put a stop on that talk. Alright.
Yes!
Back to... No.
Ah!
Guessing you could not.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, you might want to stop with the friendly fire there. Because you did a lot of friendly fire. And also get back your shields.
I know. I'm frozen! Not frozen!
Oh.
Yeah! Yes! Thank you, lag.
Okay, here's a few things. There's like, you know how in fighting games you have to space yourself? Well, against the ice user, you can't get within like, I don't know, like 3 meters of him.
I know.
That Blizzard ability is a denial, area of effect denial, so just stay just outside of it.
Eh.
But yeah, back to animation rigging. I mean, that'd be cool, like, but I won't be able to make it convincing because I myself am not an animator, of course.
Yeah. I might
So
actually... Yeah.
I guess I have to leave it to an animator to move the target, or what if I'm making the head object in the Unity rigging hierarchy, and like leave it open to the animator to control.
Definitely. Yeah. It's kind of like, thing. Cuphead. Hand-drawn 2D animation.
Oh no, man, that 2D animation is intense.
I know, right? It's like, it's definitely like the old classic hand-drawn animation, and they just rendered it in Unity.
That's way beyond. I don't think I ever would get that good. That probably took like 20 years of good animating.
30, actually.
30, GG.
Yeah. Yeah, because keep in mind, some of these animators are kind of like the same, are trying to make the same animation styles like back in the Disney, good old days of Disney, before it became an oligarchy.
What's it called? The 11 animators or something? Or was it the 7?
I think it was 7. but it might have been 11.
I don't know. But yeah, the animators of Disney, in case you're wondering, during Disney's golden period of cartoon animation.
Yeah.
I think it was like between 70s and 90s or something.
It was actually the 70s. 70s and 90s was definitely the film renaissance. But I'm also talking about the good old cartoons, which was back in the 50s and 60s.
Huh.
Yeah, the one that started it all.
Which is?
Steamboat Willie with Mickey Mouse.
Oh, a. And here I am thinking, how the hell do I animate pixel sprite sheet? Oh, it's pixel sprites.
It's called a sprite sheet.
No, without using, without using sprite sheets. But I tried a lot of like researching around. It's definitely not. I don't think it's possible.
Yeah, even in our current time, that might not be possible.
Like, have you ever seen Kingdom 2 Crowns or Super Brothers, Sword and Sorcery?
Like, the first one sounds familiar.
It's a one where you play in a 2D like plane, and then you only go left or right, and then you play as like a princess on horseback trying to defend their country or something. And then at nighttime, monsters come from gates on either side of the kingdom.
Oh yeah, I have played that game before. And watched playthroughs of it.
Well, there's certain like with pixel sprites. If you're not trying to keep it strict, pixel lock on the grid, then you can rotate like arms and stuff, and I guess you can make it like a 2D cartoon where you have skeleton rigging. But the pixel art that I want to do has the pixels locked in the grid, so skeletons aren't possible.
How are they locked in a grid?
Like pixel perfect camera. Like Unity lets you use this pixel perfect thing. I haven't experimented too much on it, but that's what I suspect you do. Yo, you're dying. You need to heal yourself.
I know.
Like,
I know. Which is why I'm sticking myself in the corner. But yeah. What are you using for the animation? Tween or something like that? Or just
Tween.
the... yeah.
Does Tween let you like use like does Tween let you move between set values, like discrete values? Because you know how pixel grids are like, you know, 1, 2, 3 integers.
Yeah? Yeah.
Because if Tween does, then yeah, I could probably use it.
Yeah. I don't think it does from memory.
Well, I was doing some more researching around. Like sign movements and stuff like short and nice, but they're useless unless I were able to use discrete values.
Okay. Okay. We all need healing. Oh well.
And it's like a duel between your ally and the last guy.
Hmm.
Rip. That guy's good.
Definitely. Ooh.
Say, about
Hmm.
Gun. You
Hmm.
say he came from MDS, right? Like the school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't they do like a project or something? Like a last year project, final year
They do.
project?
They do.
Ooh. Do you have a link
Yeah.
to it?
I do. I just can't remember the name. But you can search it up in itch. It's called Catastrophe.
Is this the inspiration for like Catastrophe Award in Kiwi Jam?
No? No, because Zach was the one that made it. We didn't really suggest it to him, I think. Punk.
Oh my god, there's like at least
Oh
7
my
games
god.
with the name Catastrophe.
Yeah. His will be easiest to find because it's under the name Genghis Khan. And yes, he did intend to have that name as his URL or as his user profile. That is pun
I
intended.
just really can't find that man.
Aw. I know it's an edge. He showed me it some time ago.
That's private to.
Mm, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, speaking of animation, just look at it. Okay, I'll just leave it for a bit. But see how in Spellbreak, it's like a 3D cel shaded model?
Yeah.
Yet when
Like
you. Yeah,
Wind Waker.
yeah, like Wind Waker. And yet when you use the flight rune, the blur animation is definitely like it's the thing that they've been used. The thing is like top, off the box Unreal's 3D animation animator. It's kind of amazing. See, it's amazing,
Yeah.
and it renders it like almost real time too. So I'm like, it's amazing.
I mean, they probably optimized this a lot considering they made it for the Switch even. I don't know if they
Yeah,
did the port on Switch, but if they should get it running on
they
a
did.
Switch, some serious optimization.
They did. Yeah.
Not to mention the particle effects. I mean, even when there are lots of particles, sometimes it gets a bit laggy. So you can tell that they must optimize it a lot.
Mm. Yeah. This. Yeah. That's gonna be like my mission for the next few months. They're just finding like animation films, but using game engines. Because I saw that this one film reel that was actually made in Unity was made using the Unity animator, and it was like very amazing.
Was good.
Wind Up, I believe it was. You can search it up on YouTube because they did release the film on YouTube, and it won an accolade, number of accolades. Mm.
Oh my god, it's like just like a Disney film.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh my god.
Hello. There's someone behind me. Oh, there's someone in front of me. I'm confused. Actually, I'm confused. What the heck? Oh.
Alright, so this is what's it? 2021, made January 20th. What's that? Okay, out of the box Unity 2019.2. So
Yeah.
that's it's in the long-term support version as well. That's good.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder how much hours they took to make this.
Hmm. How much what?
I wonder how long it take to make that video.
How long? Probably a good few months.
Huh. That's insanely good, Joey.
Ah. Oh well. Where are my teammates?
Yeah, this is why you don't split from your team, man.
Oh, there's my teammates, I think. Hmm. Yeah. Aw. I didn't get the kill confirmed. But anyways. Yeah, I'm making it my mission to find more of those things because, well, it's kind of like my homework that I gave myself for my boss or for my work. Because my work is making me do more apps and software, so yeah. Keen to have. That's why I've been gunning so hard for that overload project to come through.
Heal
Cause
yourself, man.
yeah, what? Oh,
Heal yourself.
I was like, oh. Okay, I am.
And should. Okay, so you're saying?
As I was saying, that's why I've been searching more of the Unity-based stuff or gaming, Unity-based stuff, so that I can show that gaming can be used in something more. Well, the engines can be used in something more than game dev. Ah, I
I'm
can't.
pretty sure Unity is already pushing that a lot because they're doing like these CAD stuff. Although, as an engineer, that's kind of sketchy because the physics module is not like deterministic. Well, not like engineering quality deterministic.
Engineering quality deterministic.
Yeah, man. I mean, imagine if you're trying to model the collapse of a bridge, but then you're probably like meters off. If using Unity. That's why they use Autodesk or whatever.
Eh. Oh, yeah, that's true. Engineers do use Autodesk.
Uh-huh. Dude, okay. Just saying, but watching a stream, it's like you need to practice healing whenever you have the time. You carry all these potions, but you don't even use them, and they're really like, ah, why are you doing that? Okay, luckily you have that really good teammate that's always like reviving you guys.
There we go.
Use your shields.
I don't have a belt.
Oh, well. That's not good. Get about.
I know.
Oh, your pants will drop down.
There you go. I got you, Bill.
Good.
Oh god, that animation's nice, but I am close to death. Yay! Yay!
Yeah, Strawbreak, like, whenever there's a magic game, you always instantly think, okay, there better be good spell effects, which will make or break the combat.
Yeah. It is kind of surprising that Spellbreak kind of died down, but not really, after like the first few months.
Hmm. Hmm. I think we can't say that for certain until seeing the player numbers. Because let's compare it to something like Fall Guys, which is like extremely viral, but then it died down. And Spellbreak has always been like, well, from my opinion, decently popular before release. So therefore, it should have a more active long-term community.
It should. No questions asked. Yeah, no question.
Although I admit, Fall Guys is super funny. Honestly.
Yeah. If Among Us is like the breaker of friendships, Fall Guys is just funny.
No. Oh, that reminds me of what Gun said. Why people didn't use Fall Guys before. Also, that invisibility save, holy crap, that's good.
Yeah, that was nice.
You should swap out your wind gauntlet, by the way.
No time.
You need a better one.
I know. Hopefully there's a better one here. No.
Okay, next time you better like tell me before playing. We could cross-play, switch.
Which might be this weekend. Which might be this weekend, but I might dedicate it as well to Genshin.
Hmm. Oh, the ring is getting very small now. Things are gonna get real intense.
Oh, I know.
Say, how's the jump meter like? Whenever the ring's tiny, people always just randomly flying. Well, not randomly, but they always fly out super high, and that's always the final stages of spell break, or at least in the Switch.
Everyone just turns into Sage mode and just
Yeah,
he just
except for
flies
people
around.
who don't know that, because they're screwed.
Wait, what?
Because you can't. It's hard to do aerial fights with rock on the.
Oh yeah. Which is why people say Rock is good early game, but at the
Yeah.
end,
I heard about that.
where did it go? What's that? What the heck is that?
Whoa. Try going in? No. Actually, probably not a good idea. Oh wow. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Although you did sacrifice quite a bit of HP. I remember when fighting against the rock one, then you have to jump.
Eh. I was beating. I was just trying to be like a normal, like a wind user.
I wouldn't use, I wouldn't be touching the ground.
I know.
He said ways to go, it seems.
What are you doing?
Huh? Wait, what am I doing?
No, what are they doing? They're literally just staring at my corpse and not doing anything.
They probably know your teammate uses invisibility.
Oh. Oh yeah, they do. And I just use the cheap version. Woo!
Oh my god, like, the guy just like... Okay. Just saying, but I've always really liked invisibility runes, they're cool as.
I like the Shadow
That's
Step rune more. Because it's invisibility plus with the added bonus of actually escaping your enemies.
Yo, support your ally.
I was, and then 10 seconds later I was like, oh, wait.
Yo, oh my god, what the hell is with those banging noises? What the hell?
I don't know.
Okay, I think your audio has clipping because it's too loud. Oh
Yeah,
my god, so close.
Maybe it's like the, yeah. There you go. There you go. There you
That
go.
invisibility revive. Nah, I like invisibility because you can sneak up on people.
Where's the last one?
They're probably invisibility too. Use your shards, man. And stay apart from your partner so you don't get AoE'd.
There you go.
Wait, the
He
ring
that-
doesn't get well?
No. That was the smallest it can go.
What the hell just happened? Where was that guy?
Yeah, there's a clipping issue. I can hear it now. There you go.
I don't know, what's your favorite gauntlet?
Wind?
Wind, huh?
Yeah. Wind slash toxic? Well, I want to say, yeah, I want to say toxic, but I'm like, I prefer.
Because usually they counter each other, but I guess there's some strategy to that.
Yeah.
Maybe if you use Toxic as your main gauntlet and Wind as secondary, you could use the dash invisibility.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, if you combine your invisibility rune with the Toxicologist's invis through cloud ability,
Yeah.
that might be really powerful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I still don't know what the hell a send-off stream is supposed to be like. What do you do in a send-off stream?
Not really. Nothing much. Just like talk about the guy. Talk about the guy, art history with him. Which isn't really that much for you. And not that much for me because when I first met Gon, I think it was like, wait, do you even remember who I am? I think that was like one of the first questions he asked me, and I was like, huh?
You probably told him yes or
No, I saw him like one of the meetups, and then he was like, wait, do you remember who I am? I'm like, what?
Wait, were you an organizer then?
Yeah, it was like around December, I think.
Actually, I've noticed people tend to go to meetups like 1 and 2 and they just do their own thing.
Yeah.
You need to make meetups more, well, community, I guess, for students.
For students.
Or maybe make a separate version just for students. That might be something.
No.
Wow.
The second you ask like separate micro meetups, I'm like, making the big ones are hard enough as is. I don't want to overload myself. I like being aware of it, but I don't like doing it.
I mean, not you, but like someone like, I don't know, Joe.
Joe's busy enough as is. What the heck are you on about?
Or maybe clubs like us. Well,
Well,
another school club,
we
anyways.
technically do. I mean, there's also the one called the ACG from AUT, who has enough clout and notoriety that apparently every Auckland University student are aware of them.
That's probably negative notoriety.
It is kind of hilarious. I was talking about it with Rebecca at some point, and she was like, about how notorious the ACG is, and even she's confused on how it became notorious.
Okay, I won't discuss too much about this gossip.
I wouldn't discuss too much about this gossip either, because it's like, as hilarious as it is. As hilarious as it is.
It would be good with our student-focused meetups. In
Yeah.
a more casual or like learning atmosphere.
Yeah. But here's the one thing I've noticed about if you actually do a student meetup,
What?
it'll either go to either one of two ways. People will either find it as like a casual get together, or
What's good?
yeah, or B. B is they actually treat it as a study group, basically studying game dev. That's the one thing I've noticed when it comes to those ones, and if it's run by students, or if it's catered for students specifically. Because if you have, say, like our launch night speakers, or yeah, a speaker event with someone from the industry, it just ends up turning into a networking event. Whereas if you actually turn it into an event dedicated to students, they just treat it as either one of those two specifically.
I mean, what else could they do, I guess? I mean, it's like they can network between students. Although, make like a 2-hour jam.
Like a what?
Like a jam for like 2 hours. Just like some, like you could bring in pre-made materials or something. But you have to, pre-made scripts and materials.
Funnily enough, the writing community actually does something similar to that. In that, if people arrive in the group like really early or on time, they can do their own thing first, but there's also a writing prompt open for them to do a quick jam for.
It'll be way harder for games though, because games take way longer.
Games do take way longer, unless you're doing a paper prototype, in which case it won't take as long.
Yeah, I still need to improve my prototyping skills.
Mm.
Wait a second, this is supposed to be... Hi. Say, any funny stories of you and Gun? Say you met in MD. Sorry, meetups.
Me and Gon. Well, there's the September the September stream I did back in September last year,
that,
which I really don't want to talk about because as hilarious as it is, I'm surprised that didn't cause as much controversy as I actually expected it to do.
Okay, what about your project that you were doing? Didn't you do a project with him?
Oh yeah. That happened like around early in the year, I believe. Yeah, early in 2020.
Alright. Before lockdown?
It actually during lockdown. Now that I think about it. Yeah, it was during lockdown because I remember I was spending more time at home. Aha! Yeah, I was spending more time at home, and definitely more concerned with my health during that time. In that same breath, I was more focused on just finishing that project. Unfortunately, it fell through at some point in the middle.
Alright.
Mainly because something happened to one of our developers in that it was also around the same time the protests were happening, so...
Do yourself, man.
I can't!
Oh. Wow. When that was happening, you were just like 2 HP.
Yeah.
You haven't died yet. Oh. You were saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was also the same time when the protests were happening, and it was one of our developers were from the U.S. So.
Oh, that one. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, long story short, I feel like one of the developers just had something happen during the protest.
Alright.
He might be around, but yeah, that project was put on ice fairly quickly.
Well, hopefully nothing bad happened after all. But yeah. On another note, game developers really should finish their projects. Haha. Me included, cough cough.
Us included, yeah, cough cough. Yeah. Speaking of, what happened to our project with Chang? Have you spoken to him?
Oh no, I'm still working on it. Hey, jobs man. Job application.
I know.
Busy.
I know.
Oh, actually that reminds me, I should probably... I have to do lots of semester 1 prep.
You?
Yep.
Yeah, it's the next week, so...
You want to talk crap about comp sci?
Which one do you want to go for? I can go definitely for the funny one and just talk about the memes, or...
Oh, it's fine, okay. Okay, either you can like trash talk them, or you can talk about the good ones. I don't know, pick your poison.
Clinton, Clinton, you know me already at this point. I can go for both.
Okay. Well, tell me the teachers to avoid pictures.
The man that is... Well, okay. According to one of my friends that recently graduated, the man that is Mark Wilson is no longer teaching in comp-sci. Or is now just strictly doing academia. So he's just doing research for the remainder of his tenure. And he is a tenured
Right.
he is a tenured professor, so he literally can't get fired. However,
Rip.
however,
Well,
big
tenure
he
is like a
is.
double-edged sword.
I know.
What course did he teach you?
Um, ComSci 225, the discrete maths course,
Oh, okay, I'm
and
not doing that one. Oh, then again, he's not teaching anyway, so.
yeah, and a few other advanced courses in stage 3. I can't remember which ones off the top of my head. But yeah, I remember he did do that. It'd be like that.
I'm doing 210, 215, 235.
I remember the first two, don't know the other one.
With software methodologies, like basically automation and stuff.
Huh. Okay.
Sorry, unit testing and automation. So basically practical production software or something. I don't know.
I see. Yeah.
I mean, that's good. All the programming I've done so far is just self-taught,
Or,
and hardware programming, which
or,
is not very software-y.
yeah. Or you can do the thing that Gon, my coworker slash BFF Tracy, and a few other people that usually do when it comes to ComSci. And that is ComSci 101.
I skipped that course, man.
I know, we're all self-taught game devs. I know. We don't
I
need.
mean, I skipped all first-year courses.
Yeah, because you're already a graduate, though. That's the thing.
I just well, there is some things that I don't know. Is there any like critical concepts in first year? I guess
Not
I'll learn
really.
it for review, because most courses have like 1 or 2 weeks review. I hope.
Yes, yes, they do. The first 2 weeks is definitely just introductory stuff, so you can actually
Okay,
skip
good.
that.
Because if it weren't for that, I'd be completely lost. I guess I can go on that before fighting.
Eh. Oh well.
You should escape.
Eh. It
Oh.
takes me a while to realize that these are bots, but yeah. In terms of critical stuff in stage 1 specifically, the most critical one would be ComSci 105, and that's because it teaches you about object-oriented programming. But you already did that with
Yeah, we
Unity.
already did that.
Yeah, so there's
Oh,
no.
we did that in engineering.
Yeah, yeah. That's why there's almost no need for it.
Alright. Anything else? Any specific languages?
Languages is always like a double-edged sword, but for stage 2 and 3, the most important one is C Sharp and Java. Those are like one of the two one. Well, actually more C Sharp and Python, because C Sharp just the Microsoft version of Java, because they share the same syntax and everything, and are both object-oriented languages.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Learning Unity taught me C Sharp.
E
I do with that.
E.
But okay, well, good thing there's no critical concepts for me to learn for second year. Well, 200 and 300 level courses. I'm doing one 300 level course, or 2 actually, in semester 1, and 3 in semester 2.
Which one are they?
I'm doing the computer graphics one.
373.
Yep, and machine learning.
Oh, you got into the machine. Oh, okay, I understand how.
I mean, cause robots.
Yeah, robotics. Yeah, I understand.
Although it's kind of actually not true because robots have very small computational power. So machine learning is kind of, unless they're like big companies with big robots. What they do is send the data to internet and then they process it to some server or something.
Us is all in the
But
cloud.
no.
It's all in the cloud. Okay.
Because why would you be training a model to use on a robot? That's just why.
But why?
Just think about Alexa. They use internet connection to send your data to the cloud and then they process it. Or these are the first generation Alexas. I think the more modern ones now have the offline versions, maybe. Oh, I hope they do.
I do believe they do. Pretty sure they do on the Alexa ones. Yeah.
But yeah, the other courses I'm doing, I think I'm doing artificial intelligence. And I forgot the other two. But basically something to do with security and something to do with Java.
Something to do with Java in stage 3? That doesn't exist.
Well, it does, apparently.
Hell, it didn't during my time. Yeah. I keep on saying my time and I'm like, wait, it's been...
Alright, okay. I'm doing data communications technologies, artificial intelligence, and functional programming and distributed services.
What?
Functional programming and distributed services. So basically I'm learning programming so I could use it on robots and stuff, right? And robots aren't exactly known for their processing power. So I have to learn some internet stuff too to make sure the data stays safe. And yeah. Eat your potions.
Oh, there you go. Yeah!
Heal before getting items, please. Just...
I know.
Oh, using ice now.
E.
Okay, I hope your accuracy is good.
Yeah. Speaking of comsci courses, I'm not surprised you were doing the...
Yo, pick up the rune. What are you doing?
What rune?
Back there, invisibility rune.
Where?
Back there. Oh my god.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
By the way, you can use ice to go faster, you know.
Oh, I know.
Because that's what ice people do. They ski like literally everywhere.
Yeah, I can't snipe in this game. Well, I can't snipe in general, but regardless.
Yeah, it's a pretty high risk, high reward class.
Hmm. Oh.
Oh, you got hit. Good. Good job. And also eat your potions.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Courses. Comp sci courses. Not surprised you were doing the security one.
No,
Really wasn't surprised.
no, it's only tangential to security. Like, I was thinking of doing an actual security one, but then I realized it was too easy, or it seemed like it was too easy. The
No.
exams.
Oh, the exams. Yeah.
It looked like it was really easy. So then I felt like maybe I should do a 700 course, but then I don't know if I could skip that much.
Hmm. Hmm.
I mean, I've just been studying security and stuff all this in my spare time. It's interesting.
It is
And
interesting, yes.
I consider it more like an activism kind of thing.
Hmm.
Oh, by the way, since you have fire and wind, I suggest you do the invisibility trick. Well, you gank someone while invisible, and then you go tornado fire.
Hmm. Gank. Don't you mean
Uh,
blink?
no, yeah, League of Legends term, when you like surprise someone.
I haven't played League in years.
Okay, basically you go invis, and then you go right next to someone, and then tornado fire. Obviously you
Hmm.
don't burn this up, but close enough so you could just instantaneously explode them.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Comp sci courses. Not that many teachers. Well, the staff
See any good
has.
ones?
Okay,
Well, one of there are good ones.
there's a few good ones. For the courses you're doing, Mano is like by far the best one, or one of the best from memory because he was a very interesting chap based when during my time in Comsci.
Oh, I don't have them, I think. Or not
You
according.
you will, you will, because you're doing 3 feet 5 and he's doing.
Use your invisibility offensively.
Uh, uh,
Just casually get the scrolls. That's what you do.
hmm.
Just like snipe the scrolls. Kill yourself, man.
I did.
And those armor shards.
Yeah, these are fairly new from what I can gather.
As far as I can tell, just they're the same except you can stack up to 6 instead of 3.
Hmm.
I think they removed it. I think they didn't differentiate it enough.
Hmm.
Hey, next time you see a bad guy, use invisibility to surprise them. Do it.
Hmm.
Just do it.
I hear it. Hmm. But yeah. What other countries have you traveled on, Clinton?
Countries to travel to.
Yeah, apart from Japan.
Most of them when I was a kid, because my parents were like taking me. But I was
Yeah.
way too young to remember.
Aw.
Places like France
Oh,
and
really?
um, Singapore, I think, and of course Australia.
Oh, really? I went to Oz. I was gonna say I went to Oz. Not yet. I haven't went to Oz yet. But I've been to Singapore when I was younger.
Yeah, but like I said, I was too young to remember most of them. Uh,
Okay.
I mostly remember Hong Kong and Japan.
Hehe.
Yeah, because parents came from Hong Kong.
Oh, really? Okay.
I guess I won't be going there for a while though, because of,
I
you
know.
know, yeah.
I know.
Okay, your teammate got it, so you don't have to deal with it. Ah, never mind.
Where is he?
Surprise! This person is very, very prone to flying around for no reason. Ah, crap, your teammate. No!
Where is he? There he is.
Confirm the bad guy before reviving teammate. Oh, I guess you have invisibility, so it doesn't matter. Oh wow, your teammate just gets disrupted immediately.
Me too.
Invis, help your teammate.
Eh.
Invis, help your teammate. Yo, what are you doing? Ah!
Red.
How late are you gonna play for, by the way?
That might be the last round, so just checking on the chapter rank. There you go. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of strange that they introduced this like chapter-based thing, and I'm like, I need to buy them.
It reminds me of Fortnite. There's the battle passes, right? No
Mm,
thanks.
I think that's where it came from originally. Because it is all made by Epic, and if you've seen like Dauntless, one of the recent games that came to the Epic Store, or one of the recent games that got sponsored by Epic, the UI seems very more Epic now than it is Dauntless. I'm like, ah,
Huh. UI design. Something I won't understand. But okay.
eh,
Oh, not for a long time anyways.
eh.
Okay, I should probably head out.
Okay, I'm gonna be